Did you know that cows have best friends? Research has shown that cows form strong social bonds with specific individuals in their herd, and they become noticeably stressed when separated from their preferred companions. These friendships are important for their well-being, as cows are highly social animals that thrive on companionship. When with their best friends, cows are calmer and more relaxed, showing that even in the animal kingdom, friendships matter. Did you know that some turtles can breathe through their butts? Certain species, like the eastern painted turtle, have specialized areas in their rear end called cloacal bursae that allow them to absorb oxygen from water. This adaptation is especially useful during long periods of hibernation underwater, when they need to extract oxygen without coming to the surface. It's a fascinating example of how animals evolve unique solutions to survive in their environments. Did you know that owls can rotate their heads up to 270 degrees? Unlike humans, who have just 7 neck vertebrae, owls have 14, allowing them to twist their heads far more than most animals. This incredible flexibility helps them spot prey in nearly any direction without moving their bodies, keeping them silent and stealthy hunters. Their circulatory system is also specially adapted to prevent blood flow from being cut off when they rotate their heads so dramatically.
Did you know that otters hold hands while they sleep? Sea otters often float on their backs in groups, called rafts, and they hold hands to keep from drifting apart. This behavior, known as rafting, helps them stay together and avoid losing each other in the currents. Sometimes, they even wrap themselves in kelp to anchor themselves in place. It's a heartwarming sight and a clever survival tactic that ensures these social creatures remain close to their families in groups while they rest.
Did you know that some sharks never stop moving, even while they sleep? Certain species, like the great white shark, must keep swimming to breathe because they rely on a process called ram ventilation. By constantly moving, they force water over their gills, allowing them to extract oxygen. If they stopped swimming, they would suffocate. This means that even while resting, these sharks are always on the move, making them some of the ocean's most relentless predators. Did you know that snails can sleep for up to 3 years? When the environment becomes too harsh, like during a drought, snails can enter a state of hibernation or estivation, sealing themselves in their shells to conserve moisture and energy. During this time, their metabolism slows down dramatically, allowing them to survive long periods without food or water. It's an incredible survival strategy that helps them endure tough conditions. Did you know that kangaroos can't walk backward? Due to their large, muscular tails and uniquely shaped legs, kangaroos are unable to move in reverse. Their powerful hind legs are designed for jumping forward at high speeds, making them incredibly efficient at covering large distances. This limitation is one of the reasons kangaroos are often used as symbols of progress and forward movement in Australian culture. Did you know that dolphins have names? Dolphins use unique whistles to identify and call each other, much like humans use names. Each dolphin develops its own signature whistle shortly after birth, and it uses this sound throughout its life. Other dolphins learn and remember these whistles, allowing them to communicate and recognize each other, even after being separated for years. This remarkable ability shows just how intelligent and socially complex these marine mammals are. Did you know that polar bears have black skin under their white fur? While their fur appears white to blend in with the snowy environment, each hair is actually transparent and hollow, reflecting light to give that white appearance. Beneath the fur, their skin is black, which helps them absorb and retain heat from the sun in the frigid Arctic temperatures. This clever combination of features makes polar bears well adapted to their cold habitats. Did you know that squirrels are natural tree planters? Squirrels collect and bury nuts as a food reserve for the winter, but they don't always remember where they've hidden them. The forgotten nuts often sprout into new trees, making squirrels accidental foresters. This behavior helps forests grow and regenerate, as these buried seeds can take root and grow into mature trees. So, the next time you see a squirrel scurrying around with an acorn, you might be witnessing the beginning of a future forest.
Did you know that honeybees communicate through a dance? When a worker bee finds a good source of nectar, it performs a waggle dance inside the hive. This intricate dance involves waggling its body and moving in a figure-8 pattern to convey the direction and distance of the food source to the other bees. The angle and duration of the waggle part of the dance provide precise information about where to find the nectar. It's an amazing example of how animals use complex behavior to share crucial information.
Did you know that bamboo is one of the fastest growing plants in the world? Some species can grow up to 35 inches in just a single day. That's as long as a typical adult cat. This rapid growth makes bamboo an incredibly sustainable resource, allowing it to be harvested frequently without damaging the environment. Beyond its many uses in construction and furniture, bamboo also plays a vital role in ecosystems, helping prevent soil erosion and providing a home for wildlife like pandas.
Did you know that elephants have amazing memory? They can remember water sources, migration routes, and even individual faces for decades. This incredible memory helps them navigate their environments and maintain social bonds, making them one of the most intelligent animals on the planet.
Did you know some frogs can jump up to 20 times their body length? That's like a human leaping over a 10-story building, so why not just jump down that 10-story building?